Usually when patients visit for the first time in my office, I give them nutritional consult regarding musculoskeletal system. And in this video, I'm going to over it with you. Usually there are three ways I give nutritional consult to my patient. First is nutritional supplement for joint support. Then is for muscle health and muscle relaxant. And last but not least, nerve analgesic and nerve repair. Okay, let's start with the first supplement for our joint health. Vitamin C helps synthesize collagen fiber, which is a compound is very important for the joint. Now, vitamin C, sometimes it could give you diarrhea. So there are two types of vitamin that we advise you. Sodium ascorbate and liposomal or lipospheric vitamin C. You can get a high dosage without getting any diarrhea. The second supplement we advise you to take is glucosamine sulfate. This supplement helps you with collagen and cartilage formation and repair inside your joints. This is one of the most important supplements for joint repair. The downside of this, if you are allergic to sulfate or something like red wine, you shouldn't be taking this. However, it's a very good combination with vitamin C for a joint repair. Next one on our list is MSM. It's the most natural compound on earth. It's a result of rainwater and a plant chlorophyll. It's a good painkiller, natural painkiller, and natural anti-inflammatory. Usually comes with glucosamine sulfate. However, if you can buy it separately, it's much better. Now you realize when we say joint supplement, it could be your knee, it could be your wrist, it could be your low back, your spine, it could be any joint in your body. So when we say joint health, any joint in your body that has a cartilage, you should be taking this supplement and it will be very helpful. Now you should realize most of the stuff we say in here are natural compound, natural supplement. They are not drug. Usually when you take drug, you get an instant gratification. You get a painkiller, within half an hour you don't feel pain. However, you realize these are not instant gratification. Usually good thing in life, it takes time. Usually the younger you are, maybe you just take a month or 2 or 3 months the most. And if the injury or whatever problem you have is more severe, you might have to take an entire year or 2. However, when they do work fundamentally better than any synthetic drug because they repair the cause, they rebuild your joint. And they don't have nearly a side effect of a synthetic drug if you're not allergic to them. Now, let's go to muscle health. The very first thing I usually tell my patient to do, and easiest and is most pleasant thing to do, which is take a bath. To be exact, Epsom salt bath. 20 minutes, 3 times a week. Now, most of the help that Epsom salt gets attributed to is due to magnesium, exactly magnesium sulfate. Now, magnesium helps for relaxing the muscle, especially if you are deficient. Magnesium helps tons of other things in your body, including blood pressures, a lot of things with your circulation. It's a very good thing, especially for women. We don't have time to cover it in this video. However, just trust me, magnesium, it really helps your muscle. Especially if you are deficient, it will really help you to open up all those cramps. If I see somebody in my office that they are overly stressed and everywhere I touch in their under muscle, I cannot adjust them because they are way too cramped, I definitely give them magnesium supplement. But I always start with Epsom salt. Now, the biggest objection I have with Epsom salt, some of my patients will tell me they don't have a bathtub to have an Epsom salt bath. That's okay. You still can, grab a bowl of water, put a hot water, soak your feet in the water with magnesium sulfate or Epsom salt, just throw Epsom salt in it, and you are fine. However, if you don't like that type of stuff, you don't like neither bath or soak your, there's another supplement you can take is magnesium glycinate. Next is arnica flower. There was a Swiss study in 2007 that compared arnica gel with ibuprofen. And the participant in it, they said arnica either was good or very good. Ibuprofen is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory, which is really bad for your kidney and everything else. Arnica also is great for your ligaments, tendon, is good for bruising. If you have kids that they constantly bruise, is really good, or bruise that doesn't go away. Arnica is very strong muscle relaxant. It comes in form of gel, but if I see you have a huge problem, is really severe, I give my patient pills to take. It's very safe to put the gel more than 3 or 4 times a day. The next on the list is valerian root, and as the name suggests, is a root. It's an awesome muscle relaxant and analgesic, in other words, calms your nerve. Because it relaxes your muscle, a lot of people actually take it for sleeping. It helps you sleep much better. There are some companies actually sell valerian root as a form of gel and cream. I will not suggest that. Instead, take it as a form of pill and capsule. Is a lot better, especially if you take it at night before going to sleep. I do not suggest that to take it in the morning while you have to go to work. Next on the list is nerve heart. Polite way to say natural or natural painkiller or analgesic. Also in this segment, we're talking about nerve repair. What supplement they help you to calm your nerve and help you to repair the nerve. First on the list is passion flower. It's a natural analgesic, helps you sleep. It helps for a lot of other stuff that we don't have time to talk about here because this is only suggest for musculoskeletal issue. However, I will give this to my patient for a sleep and analgesic before anything else. They sell it in form of pill. However, if you can find passion flower extract in the form of drop, is the best form. You can just drop a couple of drops in the water, drink it before sleep, and it helps to calm your nerve down. Last but not least, vitamin B complex. Vitamin B complex are series of vitamin in one pill. That's why they call it vitamin B complex. Vitamin B's are water-soluble vitamin. That's why I suggest 2 vitamin complex a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. Now, vitamin B complex or B's in general, if you see some people who they take recreational drug, with this stage that marijuana has been legalized in every stage, it will suck your vitamin B's out. If there are people who are smoker, drinker, not necessarily heavy smoker or heavy drinker, they will burn your vitamin out. People who have erratic diet, one time on a diet, if they go to vegetarian, to Atkins, or to different diets, or they go in diet on and off, they take care of their vitamin B's and they burn them out. People who work at graveyard shifts, people who travel for work or just travel a lot. Believe it or not, travel is a very stressful activity. People with chronic condition, people who often they are sick for one reason or another. Last but not least, people who are under huge stress, either at work or anywhere in life. Stress in general will deplete your vitamin B. And if you don't have enough vitamin B, on top of it, you have joint and muscle issue, it takes longer to repair. So although it's the last thing on my list, is not the least, matter of fact, is the most important to take vitamin B complex. Even if you don't have a joint problem, but you do have one of these in this list, you smoke, drink, change your diet, or you travel a lot, you have a graveyard shift, I still suggest you take vitamin B complex. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. Have a great and healthy day.